one favorite item, like a baby item, whatever it could be, what would it be? And I actually didn't think of anything. But Markham said his favorite item is the Tula, which is a baby carrier. And it's a little pricey, but it's super comfortable and Kenna loves it. My favorite item is the diffuser. I really like the diffuser. I put on the diffuser every single night before we go to bed. So Markham's was the Tula, the baby carrier, and mine's the diffuser. And then I think we kind of both agreed that the car seat toys, and like she has a little kick pad that she puts in, it like plays music, and me and Markham know every single word to the damn song. So those would be our 3 favorite items. The girl who makes Tula, she's actually based out of San Diego, which isn't too far from us. Questions I had when I was pregnant. How much will she weigh? That was like my main thing. Like, I wonder how much Kenna is gonna weigh. How will I know what she wants when she wants it? Like, I didn't know. But now looking back at that, like, I know Kenna's, her tired cry, I know her hungry cry, like there's different cries, and you'll just know because you'll get used to them. Will I need to pump? I was planning on nursing when I was pregnant with Kenna, and I was like going shopping with my aunt, and like I'd see bottles and pumps and stuff, and I'm like, I don't need a pump, I don't need bottles, I don't need any of that. I'm planning on nursing, so why would I need that stuff? You know, I don't know. But I strictly nurse, and I use a pump, I use bottles, like I need that stuff. So that was something that I definitely learned that I didn't know before. Questions I had when Kenna was a little bit younger, so she's only 4 months old, so just a couple months ago. Can she sleep on her stomach? That was something I was super curious about, because Kenna literally, do you remember when she was younger, she would love being on her stomach? And I mean, you literally can do whatever you want. Any mom can do whatever you want. But I was like, is it safe for your baby to sleep on your stomach? One thing that I was never sure about is how much does she eat? Like, I was so concerned that Kenna wasn't getting enough food, that she'd still be hungry, but it's like, listen, if your kid's hungry, your kid's gonna eat. Unless, like, Kenna always, like, woke up to eat. She didn't just sleep through the night or anything, so now that I look back at it, I'm like, just relax. Like, your kid will eat when she wants to eat. Questions that I, like, think of now that I have. One thing is that I'm struggling with now. How to prep for clothes when she's older. Like, we have only clothes up to size, like, 6 to 9 months. And then we have nothing after that. Maybe a few, like, 24-month clothing, like 2 outfits. But I'm like, okay, when that time comes, we have no clothes. So I'm like, how are we gonna prep for that? So our plan was, like every paycheck we get, we're just gonna go out and buy like a size 9 months or 12 months or something like that. Another question I have now is, what clothes to put away / keep or give away or whatever, now that she's going through her clothes and her younger clothes don't fit her, obviously. She's going out of clothes as she grows, and I'm like, what do I keep? What don't I keep? Like, are we having more kids? If you have another kid, is it going to be a boy or a girl? So what do you keep? Just stuff like that. What advice would your current self give your past self? My advice to myself would be like, it gets easier. When we were back in Yuma, where Markham was stationed, our friend Courtney literally told us, like, Sam, it gets easier. Like, and she always said, I know everyone's going to tell you it gets easier, but legit, like, it gets so much easier. And I was thinking, like, back then, like, I just didn't want to hear it. Like, don't tell me it gets easier. Like, that's not what I need right now, but legit, it gets easier. Like, I would tell myself that. Markham said, basically, you are all your baby needs. Like, you're enough. Even, like, when you're going through hectic times or whatever, like, you're enough for your baby. So, like, everything's gonna be okay. Don't stress about it. Do you have any other questions? Or any other input?
Well, just touching on the clothes thing, also make sure you just add on when you're buying in advance, also think about what time of year it's going to be for your kid, because we've been thinking about that too. So if we're going to get clothes for her for 12 months, that means we should obviously get her some clothes fit for December, because she's born January.
It's really. So I just realized as I was editing, we were just recording and we just cut off. So I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and I'll definitely upload more videos of exactly why we stopped vlogging, and I'll upload more videos of Kenna and more updates about Kenna and just stuff like that. But again, like I said, thanks for watching.